plastic bottles, cigarettes, technology, and UV lights are things that can be found in our everyday lives. To some people, these things are a new tan for prom, or an invitation to the cool kids group. But to others, it's months of pain and financial problems. Carcinomas, otherwise known as things that can cause cancer, can be found as these such things. To people who are diagnosed with cancer, one of the very many questions that they think about, questions they think about is, how am I going to pay for it? So when asked, is cancer treatment becoming unaffordable? I say yes, extremely. Not only is the cancer treatment cost measured by the amount of money they have to spend, but the amount of the emotional toll that it takes on the families itself. Some struggle to pay for it because of having little or no health care. And although there are programs to help, cancer treatment is still way too expensive. After undergoing months of radiation and chemotherapy, the patients will feel a great amount of stress, anxiety, shock, and pressure because of the fact that they have to pay for it. According to Jennifer Mellence's article, Financial Burden of Cancer Care, written in April of 2010, 29% of patients say that they delay their prescription because they don't know how they're going to pay for it. 22% say they skip doses, and a whopping 54% say they feel worse emotionally and physically than when they started their treatment. Because the family is coping with the fact that their loved one has cancer, the last thing on their mind should be, how am I going to pay for it? Some have to go through the financial processes with little or no health insurance, and the anxiety and the pressure levels seem to escalate quickly. If anyone says that the health insurance will cover the fact that they have cancer, they're lying. Written in the Census Bureau in 2010, 50 million cancer victims say that they were uninsured fully when their health insurance said they would be. Also stated in the Census Bureau, a total cost of cancer treatment could be around $201.5 billion for the individual. In the year 2011, 580,350 U.S. residents were predicted to die because of cancer. That's 1,600 people a day. Of that 580,000, 32% was found to die because they couldn't afford the cancer treatment. Although the cost takes a large toll on the family, there are many services that can seem to help. As noted in the U.S. News and World Report papers, there seem to be three major programs. The American Cancer Society Health Insurance Assistance Services has helped over 21,000 people in 36 states with their financial problems. The Drug Association's program also seems to help. They help people that can't afford to get their medications that they need. The Provider Discount and Charity Care Program helps the victim take a break and take a breath from what's happening. After thinking about those tanning beds and that cigarette that you just want to light up so badly, you have to take a second to think it's not worth it. Because if you have that cancer, there's no way in your life that you'll be able to pay for that cigarette that costs $8 a pack and the tanning bed that costs $30 a month. And not only is the cancer treatment cost measured by the amount of the money you have to spend, but it also takes an emotional toll on the family. Some struggle because they have little to no health insurance. And although there are programs that seem to try to help, it's still way too expensive.